Okay.
Okay. I'm ready whenever.
All right. So
All right.
I was just having a look online. Bear with me a second. On so this is your website, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's quite a nice looking website. I like the castle idea. That's kind of fun. There's quite a bit we could do to help improve this website for sure, for social media and for sharing. Ton of things that we could do differently to help you get this website up to. What is the website built in?
It's built on Webbit, but we were actually going to see if we had this one smaller company contact us offering to rebuild it exactly like it is, but
In
rebuild
WordPress?
it on what?
In WordPress?
Yes, on WordPress.
Yeah, because that's what we need to do to get your SEO work. Truthfully, I've never even heard of Webbit. But we could take this website and make it into WordPress for sure. So there's some reasonable content on here.
And honestly, for us, the guy that we have, he originally projected himself like he's a web developer, but he's really not. He's just like almost like a third-party sales for Webbit, and it's kind of like just a building platform, almost like GoDaddy's build your own website, kind of.
Yeah.
But we kind of had just talked to him about what we want, and he has done somewhat of that, but we don't know what actually works and stuff on websites, what we truly actually need and what we don't need, what just is a waste of people's time and stuff, right? And he's not really providing that. So
really what we do is we build websites that work on WordPress for Google search. So obviously the About Us page, the packages, the services, the biggest thing that I see missing is the blog. So you might have tips and tricks, but what we really should do is like, this should be an article. It's like how to remove nail varnish from carpet. And so these little tips, that could be a social media post, but ideally you need blogs to go with that. I mean, you can have a gallery, but again, it's better to put these photographs in a blog to make it much more shareable, and then making it mobile friendly as well. Obviously, there's a cleaning section here that you have. So a lot of this we could take over and build. No trouble. A quotable form that we could put in. Yep, all of that's doable. So we could definitely get you a lot more Google source search out of this, because. But a lot of the text isn't bad. These graphics are great because these are original. People get to see exactly who you guys are. They're not stock pictures, so that's great. You got your coop.
Something I was really wanting to experiment with, which this guy said on his platform he couldn't do, was like a login feature, so that we could allow for people to come in on setup. They can sign up with their web or with their email address and everything, and then just sign into their account every time they visit our website, and it just be ease of access, and we'll know what activity they're doing when they visit our website, and we can hopefully try to retarget for pets if they're going on the pet pages or whatever, just by collecting the analytics on their specific login.
Okay, yeah, no, we can do that. Because I was having you have Google Maps. It's not finished, but there's a couple of pictures there, but it needs optimizing. So we could help you with the Google My Business. The Instagram has got a couple of pictures on it, so we could definitely look at an Instagram strategy for you. Instagram works best when you do Instagram stories, as you might know. So we could look at creating Instagram stories for you. Truthfully, I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't go on Twitter. I would just stick with Instagram, Google, and Facebook. It's okay, but for Twitter to work properly, you need to be on it 10 times a day. And nobody's got really time to do that. And you'll get just as good a reach out of Facebook and Instagram as you would. So I wouldn't bother with Twitter, but I definitely would work with Facebook. But I'm not sure if this is you because this says Rodex.
No, that's not us. And honestly, I've tried to.
That link actually came from your Facebook page here. So the link is obviously wrong. Because I just clicked on that to bring it up. And that's the page it took me to.
What is it supposed to be? Hold on.
So they must have coded a wrong link into your website. Because this is in Ghana. That's very strange.
And that's not the first time that I've seen that.
Yeah, it's the link in the bottom of your website is the wrong link.
Yeah, I think we told him about it. I just don't think
not that one. We didn't tell him about on the website. We didn't tell him about that. It was something else, but I'm trying to get to the page. Cinderella House, but that's not actually the. I thought we changed it. You know? I thought we changed it. Hold on, let me just send it. Okay, yeah, that's one thing that I've seen it before.
But
that page before, so yeah, that'll be one thing that we need to change.
Oh yeah, fast. Okay. And then, so are you looking for someone to just set up your social media properly and give you graphics, or are you looking for someone to run your social media?
Both.
Okay.
Because honestly, we have access to your training through the CBF, and we've just honestly not had the time to even set up because you do it all live. So we're afraid. We're like, wow, what if we can't make that? We just got to iron out the time, and we just haven't had that yet.
Yeah, it's all recorded, and the recordings are there. But yeah, it's much better if you show up live. I know. Yeah.
We ultimately need someone to go through, do an analysis, fix all the problems that are there, get us rolling, and then manage it for us.
Okay. All right. And then do you do Google AdWords at all?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Because you're fairly near Dallas, right?
We're in Sherman, which is about 45 minutes north of Dallas.
Okay. All right. Sherman. So you're not competing with Buckets and Bows at all because they're Louisville, aren't they?
No.
Okay. Because I was going to say she's a hard one to compete against because she's spending a lot of money on her advertising.
we don't go even 10 miles that way. So we don't even get anywhere near her.
Nope, no problem at all. Okay.
It would be more risk of her coming this way than us going that way.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I can put a quote together for these things. Approximately, how much money per year do you guys spend on marketing?
It changes on month to month just because we've tried different things. We actually hired a guy a couple months ago who was supposed to be coming in. He was local.
Yeah.
And he said his experiences were more than they actually were.
Yes.
But he was going to be doing email marketing and getting our social media straight and everything like that. And it just seemed like he was going in and making changes prior to saying, hey, are these changes good? Not necessarily that we need to approve everything, but it's because we don't really know, but because he was putting services in there that we don't even offer.
Okay.
So
no, that's not good.
It's like he wasn't doing the research before he even started trying to work on it. And then he wasn't really giving value. But so, we tried him out. It was like $500 for a month. But we do Facebook ads all the time. So we do Facebook ads and AdWords, Google ads all the time.
Okay, so how much are you spending per month on those?
Probably 200 to 400.
Between the two?
Between 200 to 400, but I mean, there's definitely room for us to spend more than that if it makes us more than that. We're just right now we're really afraid because we don't really know what is the best converting, or it's not necessarily the lack of money or lack of ability to invest. It's just the knowledge of where to spend that money.
Like if we spend it, are we just dumping it in there because we don't know what we're doing?
No,
Right.
I understand that. No, I know exactly how to do it and what to do for you. Okay. So,
I mean, what we're just dumping it in there is what I'm saying.
okay. So if we were to take over the website, rebuild it in WordPress, optimize it for Google for SEO, set up your social media, give you a price month to month to run that for you. That's what you're looking for, right?
Email marketing.
Yeah. Do you guys
email.
do
Yeah,
email
yeah,
marketing?
yeah. So what program do you use for email right now?
MailChimp.
MailChimp.
But we really don't have it. I mean, we really don't have anything running.
Okay, no problem. We can integrate into MailChimp, no trouble. And then that's where you can do your specials and so on. Yeah. Okay. Let me work on that. I have to drive my son-in-law to the airport. Otherwise, I'd spend another 20 minutes and work this out. But I will get you a quote by tomorrow. How about that?
Sounds good.
Check I've got your. What's the best email to send it to? Oh, contact at CinderellaHousekeeping.com, right?
Yes.
Okay. I will at CinderellaHousekeeping.com. Okay. I will work on that. As I'm driving to the airport, so I'll be in the car for about 3 hours. So let me just think this through and see what I can do for you. And then I'll get back to you by tomorrow.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. It's good to see you both. Bye for now.